Welcome student on another video lecture. Topic is Vinca. Today we are going to discuss pharmacokinetic study and pharmacological action of Vinca alkaloids. Vincristine. Pharmacokinetic studies of vincristine are limited by lack of sensitive assays for measuring plasma concentration of vincristine. The studies are performed, but there will be lack in sensitivity of the assay which measure the plasma concentration of vincristine, but plasma clearance is rapid owing to extensive tissue binding and large volume of original distribution. The vinca alkaloid, that is vincristine, it will having extensive tissue binding. It will bind very easily or very fastly with the tissue, and hence there will be a large volume of original distribution. It have tri-exponential pharmacokinetics with rapid distribution. Rapid distribution of drug will take place, and tri-exponential pharmacokinetic is there. Large or extensive amount of tissue binding will occur when the drug is administered. Now, pharmacological effect. Among many biochemical effects have seen exposure of cell and tissue to vinca alkaloids are: first one is disruption of microtubule. This is one of the important mechanism by which these vinca alkaloids will show its activity. For that, you can see here, this is the structure scheme of microtubule. This one is alpha tubulin and this one is beta tubulin. Here this one is the structure of cell, and you can see here these are the microtubules. All these are the microtubules, and they are made up of two subunit alpha and beta tubulin, and they will spontaneously bind and it will form a tubulin. So microtubules, these are extend throughout the cell. So where there is a cell, they are extend throughout the cell. You can see here, extend throughout the cell and providing it with proper shape and keeping the organelles in place. So the main role and function of microtubule is that they will provide the proper shape to the cell and they will keep the organelles in place. They are the largest structure in cytoskeleton and are about 24 nm thick. These are the largest structure because they are extended throughout the cell and they will maintain the cell in the shape as well as organelles in the place, and hence they are the largest structure in the cytoskeleton and they are about 24 nm thick. And the important function of microtubule is they facilitate movement, cell division, transportation of material within the cell. The material within the cell that can be transported through this microtubule, they have important role or function in cell division and cell movement. They are also involved in division of chromosome during the process of mitosis. So during the process of mitosis, they have important role in division of chromosomes also. So these are the microtubules which are made up of two units, alpha and beta tubulin, and they will attach to each other and it will form a tubulin. The important function of microtubule is formation of mitotic spindle. It will form during cell division, the formation of mitotic spindle, that is the important function of microtubule, and movement of organelle inside the cytoplasm of the cell. Now the vinca alkaloid, they will give its anti-neoplastic activity or anti-cancer activity by disruption of microtubules. So what is microtubules? We all know these are extended throughout the cell. They are help in maintaining the cell shape as well as maintaining the organelles in place, movement of cell, after that more transport of material, and have important function in cell division. Now what the vinca alkaloids will do, when we administer the vinca alkaloid, it reversibly bind to the tubulin. So it will form the tubulin, and to the tubulin these Vinca alkaloids they will bind and they will form a crystalline aggregates. The crystalline aggregates are formed by binding to the tubulin, and when these Vinca alkaloids they will bind to the tubulin, they will disrupt the microtubules, and when there will be the disruption of microtubule will occur, then it will cause dissolution of mitotic spindle. Mitotic spindle which is formed during the process of cell division, that will get dissolved or dissolution will occur, disruption will occur, and the metaphase arrest in dividing cell. Those cells which are proliferating or those which are cancerous cells which are undergoing cell division very fastly, and proliferation will occur, and to that cell the Vinca alkaloid they will attach to the tubulin. When they will attach to the tubulin, they will call disruption of microtubule, and when the disruption of microtubule will occur, then there will be dissolution of mitotic spindle, because that cell is undergoing cell division. So when it will reaches the metaphase, the mitotic spindle will form, and that mitotic spindle will get disrupted, and dissolution will occur, and in this way there will be arrest of metaphase, and in this way they will give its anti-neoplastic activity. Now next one is inhibition of synthesis of protein and nucleic acid. So when we see the central dogma of life, then DNA, from DNA template it will form a mRNA. After transcription it will produce mRNA, and from mRNA, and that mRNA after translation it will synthesize protein. So what the Vinca alkaloid will do, it will inhibit the synthesis of protein and nucleic acid, and if the proteins are not synthesized, then it will not form proto-oncogenes, and it will it will prevent the expression of gene, and the gene will not express, and in this way it will give the anti-neoplastic activity. Third one is elevation of oxidized glutathione. Elevation of oxidized glutathione in cystinotic proximal tubular epithelial cell will causes increased oxidative stress. Here when there is elevation of oxidized glutathione will occur, then it will result into increased oxidative stress, and which may contribute to tubular dysfunction. When the stress, oxidative stress will increase, then the tubular function will disrupt, or tubular dysfunction will occur, and due to which it will give anti-neoplastic activity. Next one is alteration of lipid metabolism and lipid content of the membrane. When we see about the Vinca alkaloids, these are hydrophobic molecules. These Vinca alkaloids, they are hydrophobic molecules, that means they will water hating molecules, and due to which they will molecules and that partition into lipid bilayer in uncharged state, and when due to which they are mainly present in the lipoidal membrane. Because they are hydrophobic in nature, they are present in lipoidal membrane, and they will alter the structure and functions of the membrane, due to which they will alter the function and structures of the membrane. And lipid metabolism is very important or essential for tumor development and progression. These cancerous cells, they will adapt their metabolic competence in order to efficiently supply the demand of energy to sustain proliferation and metastasis. To perform the function of proliferation and metastasis, it requires energy, and these cancerous cells, they will adopt their metabolic competence, and to provide that energy. And hence lipid metabolism is very essential for tumor development and progression. The alteration in metabolism causes alteration in cell migration, cell invasion, angiogenesis, and all these are the basic steps in metastasis. That is, cell migration, cell will migrate, cell will invade, and angiogenesis will occur, and in this way it will get proliferate and cancer will form. So all these are the basic three steps of metastasis. And if there will be the alteration in metabolism, and due to which the cell will not migrate and the invasion will not take place and angiogenesis, and finally the metastasis will not occur. So alteration in lipid metabolism and lipid content in the membrane is done by the Vinca alkaloid, because these are hydrophobic in nature. They are present in the lipoidal membrane and they will alter the lipid metabolism. Hence cell migration will not occur, invasion, and finally angiogenesis, and in this way they will prevent the metastasis in case of cancerous cell. After that, next one is elevation of cyclic adenosine monophosphate. This is another mechanism by which Vinca alkaloids they will give its effect. The elevation of cyclic AMP causes M1 mediated oncolysis. They will cause if the cyclic AMP adenosine monophosphate levels are increased, or there will be elevation of cyclic adenosine monophosphate will occur, then it will cause M1 mediated oncolysis, means the destruction of cancerous cell will occur, and due to which and it will cause due to increase in that is enhanced by increase in exchange signaling exchange protein directly activated the CAMP, and that will cause oncolysis, that is M1 mediated oncolysis or destruction of cancerous cell will occur. Next one is inhibition of calcium calmodulin regulated CAMP phosphodiesterase. If it will get inhibited, it will suppress the lipopolysaccharide induced gene expression of pro-inflammatory cytokines. What the calmodulin will do, due to inhibition of that calcium calmodulin, that will causes suppression of lipopolysaccharide, and those genes which are responsible due to that for that expression pro-inflammatories, that will reduce the gene expression of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and also regulate the class of genes involved in inflammation and cell migration. Those genes which are involved in inflammation and migration, that genes are also regulated by this, and the inhibition of phosphodiesterase, that will use anti-inflammatory effect, hence there will be no proliferation and cell migration is also prevented, and in this way they will give the anti-cancer activity or anti-neoplastic activity. Again here the anti-neoplastic activity is due to disruption of microtubule, and dissolution of mitotic spindle will occur, and there will be arrest in metaphase, which are those cells which are dividing or cell division, undergoing cell division. Morphological changes and cell death after treatment with vinblastine and vincristine has been seen in non-dividing normal as well as leukemic lymphocyte, and that will also found in cultured leukemic cell during interphase and in G1 phase and S phase of the cell. Chemotaxis in human monocyte and directional migration of cultured tumor cells are inhibited by Vinca alkaloid. Another study is performed on cultured tumor cell, and in that it will found that chemotaxis in human monocyte and migration of cell are inhibited by Vinca alkaloid. Chemotaxis means movement of motile cell or organism in the direction of concentration gradient, and that movement is inhibited by this Vinca alkaloid. That is also seen in one of the study. So in this way they are giving antineoplastic activity. Vincristine and vinblastine are anti-cancer drug that act by binding to intracellular tubulin. So main and important mechanism is that they will reversibly bind to the intracellular tubulin, and in this way they are giving anti-cancer activity. In tumor cell, vincristine and vinblastine inhibit DNA repair. It will bind to the tubulin and causes disruption of microtubule of the cells which are undergoing cell division and mitotic spindle dissolution, and due to which it will also inhibit DNA repair. DNA not get repair, and from DNA template RNA is synthesized, and RNA from mRNA the protein will synthesize. So it will inhibit the DNA repair, hence RNA is not synthesized, and blocking DNA dependent RNA polymerase. RNA polymerase is the enzyme which is required for formation of RNA, and it will block the DNA dependent RNA polymerase, and by blocking that enzyme it will prevent the synthesis of RNA, and if RNA is not synthesized, then the proteins will not form, or proteins will not synthesize, and the gene it will not convert it into proto-oncogenes, and the genes will not express. So in this way they will give the anti-neoplastic activity. So this is about the anti-neoplastic or anti-cancer activity of Vinca. If you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.